When the Sun Goes Down by the Arctic Monkeys. This one is obviously a perfect first bar chord song because we're just strumming each chord once and you've got plenty of time to adjust your fingers and find the next chord and really visualize where that next chord's going to be. But we're actually going to teach this song totally backwards. We're going to do it in reverse. We're going to start with the main riff because it is super easy. It's a one note at a time riff, so the riff doesn't use any chords, and even beginners will be able to have a really good go at learning this one. So please grab your guitar, join me and learn this classic noughties song. So there's our main riff. It starts off with the middle finger on the G note, 3rd fret, string 6. Then goes to the 2nd fret on string 6. Directly down a string, which we can do with that 1st finger just by moving it down 1 string. 2nd fret on the A string. Final 3 notes. Open D string, string 4. 2nd fret on string 4, 4th fret on string 4. We have a very syncopated rhythm here, which just means very off the beat, so it's not on the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very jagged to that main beat, and it goes like this. So it's twice of the G, 1, 2, 3 times on the F sharp, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And just think about it as numbers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. But importantly, all these fretted notes are very short and sharp, quite staccato, we call it, which means we want to relax this finger, which will mute the note. Keep it down, relax, it mutes the note. Played with intention. That's the intention. The power chords just before that. 3rd fret power chord, the G, F sharp, and then B. So it's those first 3 notes of that riff turned into power chords. The chorus, nice and simple, it's a 7th fret power chord, so an E power chord to an F sharp, 2 frets higher at the 9th fret, down to that 2nd fret B power chord. Finishing that chorus, it's an A to F sharp, and then at the end of the song, we go back to this. So of course all those power chords are easy when you can do them. Power chords are not an easy technique. There's a lot of knack to it. You've got to have the feel for it. You've got to have that technique down before you can just move between these power chords. But a great way to do that is to work on this intro and work on these bar chord shapes. So let's have a look at the intro now, which is the same as the end of the song, these quieter bar chord sections. We're going to begin at the 7th fret, playing a B bar chord. This is like the F chord, moved all the way up to that 1st finger, being at 7th fret, which is the 3rd dot on my guitar. This is what these fretboard markers are for. They're to show me where the 7th fret is. 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th. 2nd chord, D sharp dominant 7th. So this is a D sharp bar chord, D major, D sharp major. Move the 3rd finger up, take the middle finger off, to D sharp dominant 7th. Move it up by 1 fret. It's an E chord, but we're going to play an E major 7th, adding that middle finger back down. When we return to the D sharp, we're going to play just the D sharp minor this time. So chord number 1, B major, dominant 7th at the 6th fret, major 7th, this is E major 7th at the 7th fret, moving down 1 fret, it's a D sharp minor. Same 2 chords again, E major 7th, D sharp minor, move that shape down 2 frets to the 4th fret, it's that same chord again. In between all those chords, it can sound really cool to kind of tap your strings just a little bit with the pick to get. It also mutes the strings so that when you move chord, we're not getting a lot of excess sound. Obviously, you can work through those in your own time. That section finishes with this is an F sharp chord at the 9th fret, dominant 7th shape, E dominant 7th shape, minor at the 6th fret, minor at the 4th fret. Really slow. All the same again. Literally exactly the same. When it's gone through. Second part of that intro, it's a G sharp minor at the 11th fret, slid down to the 6th fret, same shape. Slide it down to 6th fret. D sharp minor, G sharp to D sharp. Here's the run up. Just before that chorus, and that's all those same chords that we went down. Repetition of the same thing. The only difference at the ending, this is the ending that you've always wondered how it was played. That is the F sharp bar chord at the 9th fret. Middle finger goes down at 10th fret. 2, 3, 4, 5. Finishing on the B. And again, all of those chords, or most of them at least, there's another way that we can play them. Like the B here, we could play it here. Is that wrong to play it in one position or another? Well, there are ways Alex does it, but he varies it sometimes. And there are ways it makes more logical sense. And I've chosen to keep everything really close together here as much as possible to put it kind of in a logical order. That's how to play When the Sun Goes Down. Hope you really enjoy having a jam along to the recording of that one, guys. That's when it's going to really kick up a notch. I'll leave a couple of other Arctic Monkeys tutorials linked on the screen just now, and I hope to see you in one of those. Bye for now.